My shortcake sucks!
Welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. We are finally back up in this junk, bro. I'm so hype. I'm so hype. I hope you guys are enjoying this new audio that I got. I've been doing a lot of EQing recently. You won't hear it for the next few videos. You'll be hearing it a lot for the Sonic Unleashed video, and you probably heard a little bit of it in the video I did with my mom. But other than that, you probably will only be hearing this for the Unleashed videos for now, because everything that I did in the videos for Origins and all that has been recorded. Like a lot of the other stuff that's coming out was recorded ahead of time. What did he want? Oh, speed. Oh, that's right, boss fight. That's right. We saved it for this boss fight. It's been a while since I've played Sonic Unleashed, so I gotta lock in a little bit on this, but I'm hoping this audio is to your liking. Dude, I spent so long trying to equalize everything because I'm so picky about it, but also my voice octaves are just so weird. It's hard for me to really gauge down what I'm gonna do for my thing. But here we are, Egg Devil Ray, and much like the Egg Beetle, it's a pretty similar fight. It does work differently, and obviously you're not fighting Eggman, you're fighting his little robids thing. I don't know what these things are, but we're fighting him. Also, disappointed, I found out my mods aren't working. So somehow I have mods installed, and when I boot up the game, it says patches applied, but for some reason, the mods don't work. So, don't know what that's all about, but there we go, hit that. Ooh, okay. So you do want to be a little careful when hitting this guy. He has that little force field, which can hurt you, and it's pretty, it's pretty annoying to be able to hit him. You can't juggle him unlike you can with the Egg Beetle. This one you kind of have to play it a little safe. Yep, see, because if you hit that, you're cooked. And also remember to grab your medals while you're out here, but you can still hit him off of that force field, which is nice. There we go, got it. I don't think that'll be an S rank because I got hit one too many times, but
oh, bad toy. Well, playtime's over, pal.
But I think after this it should be Halaska Knight. A rank, we'll take it. We did good enough. Also, I've been playing this game a lot off camera, so I am kind of leveled up. I'm not going to really go into detail about what I have because it would take forever to be like, oh, I have the mega ultra super Werehog punch thing. I really just have, collection items and, sun moon medals, and I've just been upgrading Werehog Sonic and regular daytime Sonic respectively. So both of them are being, upgraded. You're not missing much. I haven't progressed any in the game. I've just been replaying levels, going back and getting the S ranks that I so rightfully earned and deserve. So I have those S ranks now. And I have S ranks on every stage in the game aside from, the tails flying thing, which I might do for the 100%. And now that is a second piece of the world restored. We now have 2 places restored. And I think that guy that's in Empire City can now go back to Empire City. I do want to talk to you. Mindo went off to, especially showing these, wow, okay, yeah. Like I said, there's a cool thing. Let's talk to Amy, obviously. Welcome back, Sonic. Another win, I knew it. That's my Sonic, yep. She's so happy about it. All right. It's all good. I realized I forgot to talk to Shawty, bro. The Huzz. Wonderful. Another piece has returned. Good work, Sonic, my boy. Sonic, You must bring a Chaos Emerald to the Halaska Temple. Should have a little... Alright. So this video is probably going to be a little longer. I figured it was going to be nighttime in Halaska. So Halaska Night is probably the longest Werehog stage. And I do... Now, when I say this, do keep in mind, I do like this stage, but of the Werehog stages, it's probably my least favorite. I do think the stage is fun and it's better than Halaska Day a little bit, but it's long. It's long. This is probably the longest nighttime stage, especially if you're exploring and looking for things, which obviously we've been doing. So I'd already gotten the medals here. I think the first one should be, if I'm not mistaken, the first one, like I said, I've been playing the game. So the first one should be here. That would be where your first sun medal is. And then your second one would be, I thought it was here, but maybe not. Didn't I like look forever for this one? I think I did. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the second sun medal is literally up here. Yep. So the second sun medal, if you actually head back, you'll see it. It's right here, hidden, tucked away right there. You will miss it if you're not careful, but there you go. That's your second sun medal, and we can get a move on because the hub world here is actually pretty big for the Werehog. It's actually really nice to use the Werehog here. In this little hub world. I really enjoy it, honestly. Especially because you can find a lot of collection items. And spinning needle! Also, we have this now. The Ultra Giga Extra Punch! Like, bro, I'm telling you, we have everything. You can get your little sun medal here as well. Or a moon medal, technically not a sun medal. But luckily, we have a frame rate unlock, so even though the mods aren't working, the game is still working perfectly the way I need it to, which is in 60 FPS. It might not be working at full 4K, but it is working at 60 FPS, which is nice because now we actually get some really cool benefits off of that. Like, we get some cool... Oh, have to do the Hodkin off of that, don't we? Show Hodkin! Okay. Game's lagging just a slight bit. Wait. Yeah, die. Loser. That's right. And like I said with these ice physics, oh boy, are they annoying, man. And it's gonna be a real challenge here, you'll see. You have to be really quick on your toes. Okay, there we go, open that junk. Nice, alright. And we're actually gonna be able to fight another boss here too, so this might be a little bit of a longer video. I'm hopefully gonna be cutting, might have to do some cutting. We'll see what happens. You know it. I think that probably, my mic probably blurred that out, but it is what it is, you know. We'll figure it out. So like I said, this is the longest stage in the game. Well, the longest, nighttime stage. Not counting Eggman Land, but I think Eggman Land gets a pass because you're kind of expecting that for Eggman Land because it's the last stage of the game, so you're probably expecting it to be super long, especially since it combines both the day and night mechanics of the game in both of those. How am I? Okay, there we go. This is awkward. There we go. Okay. So these guys are actually going to be really crucial, and there's a reason why they do that. Now these guys, those are the ice ones. There are fire ones though, and you're going to need to know about them because they're going to be the most crucial ones. Skadoosh! Alright, there we go. We're also obviously gonna be going for metal, so like I said, always be aware when you're using the Werehog, because the Werehog, I know I've said it and I'm gonna sound like a broken record, and I don't want to have to sound like a broken record, but some of y'all don't be understanding how peak this game is, so I gotta do it for you guys. I'm doing this for y'all. Come on now, be so for real with me. I'm doing this for y'all. So you're going to want to make sure that you are looking everywhere with a Werehog, because you can get the most amount of medals and everything else that you need with the Werehog. That's how you're going to be getting a lot of your medals and everything else that you need in order to progress the game and get to Autobots. You know, because obviously you're going to look like an idiot butthole if you don't get to Alaska or to Autobot on your first try. Like, honestly, you're a loser if you don't get to Autobot on your first try. I've never once since playing this game ever sold on Autobot, all right? I've never sold on Autobot, all right? I've never ever sold. Why? Because I'm him. Also, you can go right here, get you a little videotape. There we go. And this stage is really cool because even though there is a good bit of fighting in the stage is really puzzle heavy. So you are going to be doing a lot of puzzles here that are going to require you to use your brain, and it actually gives you a little bit of a chance to actually listen to the music at night, which is nice, which I really like about this stage. So even though this is a really long stage, there are so definitely some positives that come along with this as well. So I think if you veer off, is it here or is it the other side? I think it's the other side. If you veer off to the side, it should be there somewhere here off of these ledges. You want to be careful, or not careful, but you want to be looking for those ledges, because those ledges, one of these ledges has metal hanging off of it. And as you can see, like I said, I'm incredibly powerful now because of me playing the game on my off time, because I'm just that obsessed with Sonic Unleashed. I've been like on a Sonic dry spell a little bit. Like, I don't know, like I'll play like some fan games. I usually play a lot of Sonic Dimensions and Project 06 in my free time, because I really like playing those, and Utopia as well. Because even though I know, like I said in that video, my Utopia video, which I'll link it here if you guys want to go check that out, even though, you know, Utopia was made by a person who isn't that good of a person, you know, I always like to separate the art from the artist, you know. And Utopia, although level design isn't, like, you know, the greatest thing about Utopia, I don't really care about the level design aspect of Utopia. It's just, for me, Utopia is everything that Sonic Frontiers was, and I wanted Sonic Frontiers to be. Utopia was like that blueprint, you know. And for me, that was all she wrote, you know. I could deal with it. Bro, all these guys do is block. I wasted all my Unleash because all these guys do is block. Now, this is the point in the game where a lot of these guys are going to start blocking, and it gets really annoying. These little frickers start getting blocky, and you need to make sure that you're using your Ultra Giga Werehog Punch to take them out. You know, but Utopia, I like I said, I feel like Utopia is a weird case, because I genuinely didn't like, you know, like I said, person, not a great person, but it's still one of those games where it's like I played it a lot, and it's kind of my childhood in a weird, advertent way, because I played a lot of it on my computer at school. You know, when I wasn't supposed to, obviously. Well, actually, when I was, but wasn't. Like, I was pretty, back when I was actually kind of a diligent bruh, I forgot. I forgot how to do this. Hold on. This is embarrassing. Hold on. Okay, there you go. Why you, bro is ballerina-ing. Skadoosh! There we go. All right, got it. Now I'll throw you out. I'm gonna go ahead and lift this up as well. Booyah! There we go. Get that so you can get this. But I back when I was actually low-key a diligent student, I used to play I used to play that on my computer all the time. I would finish all my work, so I would be able to play it on the school computer, and I had it on a flash drive. I had it saved on a flash drive so I could play it on a flash drive, and I would play it. And we actually had gaming computers in our school, so I was able to run Utopia on some of the max settings, which was super freaking awesome. I was able to actually run it on the max, not actually max like full on max settings, but I was able to play it on a pretty high setting. Okay, so here, get you a daggum medal there. Hit that. There we go. So we know what to do. Oh, that's right. You gotta do this so you turn on the fire. But like, yeah, I get it. Like, it was a prototype, and it probably could have had more to do if we actually got more of Utopia. But you know, either way, I mean, those are some of the games that I played. But I've been like, I don't know, like ever since so this is post Cross Worlds, like state of play. I was originally going to do a video on the state of play, but I was at work when it happened, and I genuinely was like, I don't know, those videos tend not to do well, so I tend to just kind of like to talk about them in the game. So we were right about writers being in it, and because it's being made by Sonic Team and Sumo Digital, we're actually getting writers-esque stunts with the vehicles as well, and it seems like the customization is going to go absolutely insane in this game, and I am really excited for Cross Worlds. I'm not gonna lie, because like I said, if you watched my writers video, you'll know that my brothers weren't really Sonic fans growing up, but they loved to play Sonic Riders, especially with me, you know, and so we'd always play Sonic Riders together and stuff. So I told my brother the other day, I texted him, you know, when he wasn't too busy, I texted him and was like, yo, they just announced a new Sonic racing game, but it's actually got the riders in it and jets in it, and he's actually hyped. Like, my brother is hyped for a Sonic game. That's pretty rare, you know, especially, you know, knowing my brothers, you know, love my brothers to death. But it's pretty rare to have my brothers be hyped for a Sonic game. Go ahead and get you that Sun Medal. But they are, like, my brother is hyped for a Sonic game, especially Cross Worlds, and, you know, I said, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna cop it, we'll play it together, and I actually signed up for the beta. So expect some Cross Worlds videos if I get on to the closed network test. If I get on, I doubt they'll make small YouTube sensation Barasby on the network test, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, so here you're gonna want to jump. Go ahead and get you a moon medal that way, or a sun medal technically. Then you hit this, get you a book. Okay, I'm just making sure we're going the right way. Because, bro, I swear, Halaska Day, or Halaska Night, as much as I like this stage, it do be tripping sometimes. Oh, yo. Look at that. Look at that. Sun medal. Look at that. Okay, so something about Halaska here is if Sonic falls off of these beams, he cannot grab and save himself like he can with the other beams. He is cooked if he falls over on these beams. So you need to make absolutely sure that if you are on those beams, you do not fall off. By the way, these beams will also break because they're made of freaking ice. So make sure that those beams don't cook you either. Skadoosh! Okay, no, bro, chip. Now is not the time! Okay. There we go. I was like, Chip, please. I was like, now is not the time for you to be talking to me. Alright, lift this up. Go ahead and get us a little moony medal. A moon medal. We're mooning. Let me chill. That's actually crazy. That's a crazy statement to make. So this is a pretty cool thing. I like this gimmick here where you actually can like melt these down. So you can actually use this guy, and then what you do is you just attack this after you melt it down, and you'll be able to knock it over and make a bridge. And then Chip's like, oh, you made a bridge. Oh, so you break that and you can get a record. So pretty cool. But yeah, no, Crossworlds looks really fun. I'm gonna be running a lot of Crossworlds, especially with hopefully my YouTube buddies, my YouTube friends, you know, that I've met, like Sendo DX and Isaac Clark and them. I'm hoping that they'll want to play some Crossworlds with me. You know, I'm gonna main Big the Cat, you already know, and Zaz, you know, Zavok from Year of Zaz. What? Whoa! Okay, I've never seen that. Wait! Okay, I've never seen him do that. That's crazy. Okay, I saved it. I saved it. We're, oh my gosh, my cheeks, bro. My cheeks! Oh, my cheeks! My cheeks, man, they hurt so bad. That was horrible. I never want to do that again. Skadoosh! Alright. I never want to do that again, bro. That was actually insane. I never want to do that again. Like, my cheeks are genuinely clenched. Alright, nice. Hit that. Okay, so this section here, if you're gonna want to get these moon medals, you gotta be quick. And you also gotta know what you're doing. Crucial that you know what you're doing, because if you don't, you're getting cooked. You'll miss a lot of medals if you don't. Oh, I see. There's a lot of water buckets here. Ha-ha! They're on fire. Get wrecked! A. B. Okay, go ahead and grab this as well. I love the little waddle that he does too. Okay. Go ahead and melt that. Throw that away because we don't need him anymore. you just hear the psh as you like absolutely just chuck him. Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That's right. Okay, so you can actually pull this block. A lot of people don't know this, but you can actually pull this block so you can come up here and grab you a book. And then I do believe there's a medal behind this one, right? Because the medals are hiding in these levels, so you gotta really be quick. Yep, there they are. Medals are right there. Go ahead and get you some 10 rings while you're out here as well. Wait! Okay. Okay. I'm so lucky this man has arms longer than my freaking... You know what? I'm not even gonna say that. That's disgusting. Why would I? That's disgusting. There are kids watching this. There are kids watching this. I gotta lock in. There's like 14-year-olds who think they know everything about Sonic CD watching this. I gotta lock in. They think they know everything about level design because they played one Sonic game, and that one Sonic game was probably Sonic Forces. You know, like I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. There's kids watching this, dog. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Oh. And there you go. That's how you get that one as well. Grab that. And you gotta be, like I said, gotta be quick, because everything here breaks. If you're not quick, you're getting cooked. And then fall down here, boom, get you another medal. I actually never knew there was a combat room here. I'm actually... this is like the first time I've ever been here. I'm not gonna lie. I never go here. Because I like the other way better, usually. Like, I knew this was here, but I was like... never like, oh, I should go this way, you know? Like... I'm very scared. Okay, there we go. Because when he unleashes like this, bro, look. With the ice physics... Oh, let me grab that real quick. Yeah, there we go. Grab that experience point. Okay, so gonna be fighting again, obviously. Yeah, like I said, enemies are gonna block like crazy here, so you really want to lock in. Okay. Mega Punch! Got him. Are y'all sick yet? Are y'all sick yet from me moving the camera like that? Are y'all sick yet? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there is... Okay, there we go. Throw you away, don't need you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Alright, there we go, hit that. Alright, I am dominating this level right now, low-key. Okay, need to be careful, because there are kids watching that. No, playing. Alright, so we're near the end of the level. This is like one of the last levels in the game. Come back here, and that is our last moon medal, and our last sun medal should be in this area as well. So I think mainly how Unleashed does their collectibles, there's a moon medal and sun medal in each section, I think, is how it usually goes. Sometimes it's a little different, but for the most part, they section it off, and they're like, oh, here, this is here, and this is here. Okay, grab that. Okay, grab that. Yeah, hit you. And then if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's a sun medal or there's a record this way, but I can hit the sun medal this way. There is a sun medal somewhere here. I'm trying to remember where it is. Either way, if we get all of them here... Oh, ouch. That's awkward. Skadoosh! There we go. So you can also do a cool slash move that he also has. Okay. Hit that. Also, another thing that I have kind of failed to neglect, or failed to acknowledge. So you can actually do a combo cancel with the with his block. So his block is actually super freaking useful because you can actually cancel your combos to block mid attack. Also, these shooter guys are going to be super annoying, so you're going to want to make sure that you are on guard with your block, and that's probably why they have it to have a combo cancel with the block, because they know how annoying that is. Okay, nice. And I am really on my game with this blocking. Hey. Hey. There we go. Kick you in the face. And there's no lock-on this game either, because that wasn't an idea at the time. Lock-on was a foreign concept at this point in the universe. So, I don't get lock-on either. Oh my gosh, there's so many. There it is. Okay. Let me make sure I got everything before we advance. And then we'll get the heck out of Dodge. Because, oh crap, we still have to fight a boss, don't we? Okay. We'll go and get that thing later. We still have to fight a boss, too. That's an S rank. Yep, there we go. I was going to say, that should be an S rank. Took us about 20 minutes, that's fine. Like I said, this is the longest one. But that's how you get a lot of your medals there. As you can see, we got a lot of things. So here's all my levels so far. As you can see, we are pretty good. Life is kind of high in experience points. I'm gonna go ahead and just put all these into combat. Feral, Whirlwind Whirl, or whatever the frick. Where-Wheel Rush, that's a good one too. And we'll go ahead and put the rest of these in life, because I do like to get more of the combos as well. I would like to get some of my absolute favorites by the end of this. That's ideal. Like there's one where he like legit like grows his hand super big and he's like just hitting on the ground, and it's super freaking cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and fight this guy. the Moray. And I will say this, Dark Moray is probably my least favorite boss in this game. I don't really like this boss. It's not particularly difficult, but it's very tedious compared to Dark Gaia Phoenix and the other one that I always forget the name of. This one is a lot more tedious because of the way that you have to fight it. So there are no longer the cool quick time events that they had. It's now operated by a oh my frick. Oh, that's right, the stick. They didn't tell me that. They didn't tell me about the stick. Okay. So compared to compared to the Dark Gaia Phoenix and the other guy. The other guy actually doesn't have them either, though, to be fair. But compared to both of them, we do no longer have quick time events. Okay, yeah, so all you want to do is you want to hit those things, and once you combo onto them, we also do a lot of damage now as Werehog Sonic, so we do want to keep that in mind as well, that our damage is insane now. And what you want to do with this boss is you want to hit these little guys that come out, these little eel dudes that come out, to basically get rid of this force field that is spawned here. Because this force field is actually preventing us from getting up there to land shots on him. And we'll, hello. There we go. So now his force field should go down. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here real quick and take a detour to grab this. And we're also gonna get behind him like this while he's not looking. Alright, so while he's frozen, this is how you want to get a hit on his green thing. You want to hit those green things, that's their weak spot. And you want to get a hit on him by freezing him, because if you don't freeze him, you're gonna have a tougher time hitting him, because obviously he'll be able to track you. And it's pretty annoying, I can't lie, it is pretty annoying. Like I said, this boss fight, it's a little tedious because of the way that it's set up, but you know, it is still, it's still fun. Like, it's not like it's a complete stinker by any means. It's still really fun. It's just not ideal, I guess is the best way to put it. Also, if you're not careful, these guys will keep coming in and out. So that's why you want to make sure that you're freezing these guys, because then you won't be able to get a good hit on them. They also take more damage when you freeze them, so there is that as well, so you can get more damage off of them if you freeze them. Alright, so for this one, I believe you want to lure him into a low attack. So you want to lure him into low attacking you. There we go, yep. Nice. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to lure him into low attacking you. That is going to hit you, but if you're... Wait! There we go, got it. Alright, cool. Woo! Good.
Sorry, I'm in a rush here.
Okay. That was the most awkward thing I have ever experienced in a video game ever. That should be an S rank. No, okay. 2 A ranks in a row, you know, I'm not complaining, that's fine. As long as it's an A or S, we're good, you know. And put that into life, and there we go. Now we just gotta watch these cutscenes, and we'll be good to go. Yo, Sonic is winded, bro. And I think in the next one, we actually get to unlock 2 new nations, and we finally get Lightspeed Dash, I believe. Because if we move to Shamar has the Lightspeed Dash, and then Autobot is obviously last. And Autobot Night is probably the shortest night stage, but it's so fun. Wahoo! Oh, is that not the one? I thought that was the one. I thought that was the one where he's like, wahoo! And there we go. Restored another planetary pieces.